Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cherisse, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below, because guys, I'm gonna give y'all some advice, okay? Some advice that may help some of you guys if you're going through a breakup. So I'm not gonna do a super long intro. I'm just gonna go straight into it because long intros are annoying. Just get to the video. So, how to get over a breakup, how to get over your ex, how to get over your crush, anybody you were dealing with intimately and emotionally. Step one, you have to accept the fact that it's over. You have to literally say, okay, look, like, this isn't a temporary breakup. We're done. We're done. Because I know, for me, sometimes I tend to, I'm like, oh, but maybe it's not done. And maybe, no. What, you know when it's done. When it's done, you need to accept the fact that it's done. And until you accept the fact that it's done, you won't be able to move on. You won't be able to get over that person. You have to accept the fact that you and this person are no longer an item. And the sooner you get that together, the sooner you can move on and go about your life. Step two, honestly, you gotta remove them off social media. I know a lot of people, they want to be friends with their exes, but honestly, let's be real. You can't be friends with somebody who you were with until you're over that person. That's just me. I don't understand as to how you could sit here and be like, oh, hey friend, what's going on, blah, 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 while you're still romantically involved with that person. If you still like the person, you need to fully get over before you can actually build a friendship. I mean, it depends. It also depends on how you and that person started, but best bet is block them on social media, unfollow them. Don't lurk their stuff, which is hard. I know we all do it. I know we're all tempted to see what that person's doing, but don't do it. Because then you're gonna be like, oh, they're having fun, and oh, they love their life. It just seems so good without me. And like, don't torture yourself that way. Honestly, best bet, you gotta remove that person out your life for a little bit. It is what it is. You gotta do it. Step three. Stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself for whatever happened in the relationship. Don't blame yourself for the way the person treated you. Me personally, like, for a good month or month and a half, I was like, why? Why? How could you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? And honestly, you're never gonna get the answers to those questions, so honestly, just stop asking them. You just gotta, like, charge it to the game, and you gotta move on, and just, now you know. This experience is gonna make sure that, like, red flags are gonna pop up with the next person, and trust me, you're gonna know how to address them better, and you're not going to tolerate some stuff that you were tolerating in this one relationship. So that's step three. Stop asking what did you do. Stop asking how you could have done something to change it, because sometimes, like, we don't have full control over situations, and it is what it is, and you gotta just step four. Don't think that it's going to heal you by jumping into the next relationship. That was my mistake all the time. I used to like somebody and then stop, like, something happened, and then I would jump immediately into something else. And honestly, like, that you don't get over somebody by getting under somebody else. Like, that doesn't work. I don't know who made that up and who told us that that's the thing to do, but that's not the thing to do. Because if you constantly keep doing that, you're not gonna fully heal. Like, you're gonna have PTSD, like, forever, and you're never gonna get over it, because all these relationships, you're just going from one to another to another to another. You're not giving yourself time to learn yourself and learn about what you want and learn about what makes you happy, and literally write down boundaries. Like, once you learn to love yourself and once you become your person and you know everything that you want, you're gonna have a list of things, and you're gonna love yourself so much that if somebody's not meeting that requirement, you're gonna be like, okay, sorry, I like you or whatever, but you're not willing to fix it, so bye. Like, you just have to give yourself those boundaries. You can't constantly, like, compromise is good, but don't compromise things that you think are important. Like, for example, if communication is important to you, like getting that good morning text message, if that's important to you, and if somebody's not doing it and you voice that to them, and if they don't fix their behavior, don't compromise something like that. Don't compromise something that you know is going to irk your soul. Like, don't compromise things that you think are important to you. You make compromises on what to have to dinner or what couch we want, not compromise on like the basic stuff like, hey, text me back not 3 days later or something. When you make your list of what you want, don't compromise what you want, because I best believe somebody's gonna give it to you. Somebody will. I promise you, somebody will. The next step is honestly, time heals all. Time heals all of it. And I know sometimes we try to rush to get over things, or you just want that pain to go away. But honestly, it's like there's no way you could rush the process or anything. You just gotta give yourself some time. You have to give yourself some time to heal. You gotta give yourself some time to mourn the loss. You gotta give yourself some time to love yourself. Like, I remember at one point in time, I was just like crying in the middle of the night, and like I just had to give myself a hug, and I was just like, oh, I love you. Like, I'm never gonna let something like this happen to you again. Like, you just got to let time do its thing. Some people it's quicker than others. You know, some people may get over something in a month, 2 months, 3 months, a week. Some people may take a year, 2, 5, 10 years. But honestly, you're at your own pace. You're learning to love yourself at your own pace. Next step is, honestly, when you're in a relationship, you notice that you put that other person sometimes ahead of you, or sometimes you don't focus on yourself. And that's why parents and our elders and stuff, they tell us to wait before you get into relationships. Because honestly, when you get into a relationship, I feel like every decision you make includes your partner. And you know, when you're young, you need to also be selfish. You need to also be like, I have my own goals, like I need to work on what I gotta do. And honestly, like, when you're so focused on your relationship and so focused on making that situation work, you may not have time to start that business you wanted to start, or start that YouTube channel you wanted to start. So to heal from a breakup, you need to refocus and go back to what you envisioned. Whether it be you wanted to start a channel, you wanted to start your hair company, you wanted to start a blog, you wanted to go back to school. Take this time to focus on you, because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself and if you're not content with who you are, somebody else isn't going to come in to complete you. Because people don't complete you. People should compliment you. People should add on to you. People shouldn't be there to be like, oh, okay, I have nothing and this person's going to give me something. Like, that's not how relationships work. That relationship needs to be an addition to whatever you got going on. Next step, this is going back to the lurking. If your partner, somebody moves on before you, don't go stalk their new partner and be like, oh, she looks better than me, or oh, she's this, or oh, she's that, or oh, because no, she's not. You're you. She's her. He is him. Everybody's their own person and everybody wants what they want. And just don't compare yourself. That's not healthy. And don't tear down other women. Yeah, I mean, have I done it before? Yes. I'm not gonna sit here and be a little hypocrite, but it's not a healthy thing to do. And from this relationship forward, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going back to toxic behavior. I'm completely learning from my past situation and growing from it. And maybe one day when I'm ready to reveal about my relationship, I'll give you guys like some stories or whatever, but maybe not, just because they're so hurtful to talk about. So yeah, another way to get over a breakup is you need to get distracted. Get distracted with your goals, get distracted with your friends, get distracted with making money, get distracted with something. You need to get your mind off of it. You don't want to just like lay in the bed and sit around and be like, but oh, what is he doing? Oh my god. Nobody got time for that, honestly. Nobody has time for that. Stay distracted. Go out. Hang out with your friends. Hang out with your girlfriends, your guy friends. Go drinking if you're allowed to drink. And just honestly, you just gotta get out there. Me personally, what helps is hanging out with my friends. Hanging out with my friends helps, but honestly, since now it's like still quarantine, social distancing, stay at home order, I don't even know what to call it anymore, but that's actually made it harder to get over a breakup, just because it's like I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored, and it's like, what am I supposed to do, watch Netflix? I'm bound to like think about the person. But it helps because I've had about a month or two. I was documenting my emotions, which is another way to get over somebody. Document your pain. Me, I documented my pain by just doing like little Snapchat like clips, little videos of me either like crying or whatever, and I just put the date on it. And I just wanted to do that just to see like when was I gonna stop crying, right? So I want to say those videos I started documenting that in March, and I haven't made another video since I think the last day in April. So I probably gave myself about 2 months to cry. I have not cried since that day, so that's good. So it's like, we're getting over it. And you can see when you actually document things, and you can kind of go back and you could be like, oh girl, that's how you was feeling. Like, I might even like include a clip of me right here. Find one. Let me find one that doesn't fully expose myself. Because I be in this bitch crying. Okay, so this picture, I'm gonna put it like right here. So this picture right here, this is from March 26th. It's at 11:56 in the morning. I was making breakfast and listening to music, and it was just one song that just triggered the tears, and it was just a waterfall. But I look back at it and it's like, oh girl, you ain't cry again making breakfast, so that's good. And it's like I look at all these other videos and I'm like, okay, you're gonna be okay. Because I remember when I was making these videos, I was like, nah, I'm never gonna get over this. Like, I can't get over this, but we're gonna get over it. We're getting over it, so that's good. If you're not a video person, if you don't want to take pictures or videos of you crying, because I know some people are like anti that, you could definitely get a journal, write it down, write every time you feel sad, voice it out, write how you feel, write about the past, write about whatever you want, write whatever, and just keep doing that. Keep doing it, and I promise, I feel like one day you're gonna stop doing it. And the day you stop doing it and you go back and you're like, oh wow, I was really, really sad. And I'm no longer that sad person anymore. So that's the best way to get over someone. It's just, you gotta give it some time. Just give it some time and focus on yourself and really remember what it was like to love you. Remember who you were. Remember who you were before that person came in. Because remember, you that bitch, you been that bitch, and you gon' forever be that bitch. Word to Megan Thee Stallion, okay? But yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of gems on how to get over a breakup. That's just how I've been getting over it. Am I fully over it? No, but I'm in the process of getting there, and I can't wait to get there. And yeah, if you guys like sit down videos like this, make sure you leave a comment down below. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm getting emotional. Oh, it's time to wrap this video. But if you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this, comment down below and let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends that are going through heartbreaks and stuff. I hope it helps them. Let me know if I help you. Leave me a comment. Hit me up in my DMs. Let me know, girl. Let me know. Let's talk. Let's talk, because honestly, it's 2020. It's time to focus on us. Women are bossing up out here. Yeah, so yeah, we don't need these men. I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.